Yo, so today I weighed in at 219.1. Yesterday morning we were I don't even know, 220.7? Or, I don't know what yesterday. Yeah, so the title, I'm gonna get right into the title. I asked my obese doctor weight advice. I know that title looks crazy. Did I actually ask my obese doctor for weight advice? No, I did not. I'm sorry. It was just a hook, if my fourth grade teacher would call it. Yeah, it was just a hook. But I low-key was thinking, actually, just this morning, I was like, I feel like doctors don't really talk about weight loss as badly anymore. And I feel like people in general don't. I feel like weight loss is honestly, or not weight loss, sorry, weight gain is, honestly, it's self-harming yourself. If you see a person with cuts, that's no different than seeing a person who's like 400 pounds, you know? And I know that may sound crazy to some people, but I want to hear what is the difference. I mean, you're still hurting your body. You're making almost irreparable damage. Even at least if you cut yourself, it'll heal eventually, fat is kind of no matter what, once you've been really, really fat, no matter what, being fat is bad for you. But I think at a certain point, you even if you become really fat for a certain amount of time, that affected your lifespan. You're cooked. Same thing with even if you've been even my weight. If I be my weight for a long time, that'll affect. Right now, it's affecting my lifespan. On average, while genetics does play a part in lifestyle and all that, most of the time, weight is one of the main factors of who lives. I mean, think about it. Think of all the oldest people in the world. Tell me, have you ever met people really, really old? Who do you meet more? People who are big or people who are skinny? Right? I will give you $1 for every big, really, really, really old person that you know. I'm telling you, you probably don't even know much near anybody. Or how about if the oldest person you know is really big, then I'll give you $1. How about that? I bet you don't. I'm telling you, weight loss is a very I feel like they don't, or not weight loss, sorry, I keep saying that. Weight gain is very such a bad thing, but they don't describe it as that. I remember when I was I knew I was gaining a lot of weight. I think it may have been during COVID. I was gaining a lot of weight, and I was in the doctors, and they were like, yeah, no, you might be, or no, you're obese, and I knew it, but I didn't really think about it. And to be fair, at this time, I was not doing any cardio. Holy moly. If I was I was probably the same weight I am now, but imagine being 5'5", it's freshman year, and I hadn't lifted any weights and hadn't done any cardio. That was, whew, oh my gosh, I never want to go back to that time. Never. I hope to never go back to that time. But yeah, so I remember just almost crying, man. It was crazy because it was I guess I was technically still in middle school, 8th grade, and the doctor was like, oh, it's okay, you just gotta eat this, yeah. crazy because my other doctor, like, she would always tell me to lose weight, you know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the doctor does tell me important stuff, but at least my new doctor, she didn't say nothing. To be fair, I am now an adult. So I guess she assumes I know it if I ask about it. But the doctor I have now, before she wasn't obese, but the doctor I have now, she's a white, like, I mean, I don't necessarily know if she's obese, but she's big, you know? So, yeah, but sorry, I just had to put that hook in just to attract some people. But, yeah, I'm going to the gym right now, either way. About to do 30 minutes on Stairmaster, an hour on bike. Today, I don't think I'm gonna lift. I mean, I usually do like the 300 calories at home, so I can not have to do 800 calories on bike, and then I can just lift. But I don't think I'm gonna lift today, because if I lift today, then there's no lifting tomorrow, and then if I don't lift tomorrow, then there's no lifting today. Wait, what? Yeah, no, I'm not lifting today. I mean, I might, I'll see. I have to do the full 800 calories though, you know, because I didn't do anything last time. Yesterday, I did eat sweets in the morning, you know. Yeah, I did. And I ate for breakfast egg. I eat too much. I'm not gonna lie. The problem is, it's not even. I mean, before I even tackle the individual meals I eat that my mom makes, realistically, I need to stop eating sweets. If I stop eating sweets, I guarantee you that whatever I'm eating for breakfast and dinner, because I only eat 2, right, is gonna be completely fine if I just don't eat any sweets. Dang, I don't know how much do I have? I have like 2 minutes left. I'm almost at the gym now. But yeah, I've started to incorporate lifting into my workouts. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I'm still gonna work out. Honestly, I'm gonna see if it's possible to work out Christmas Day, even if it's just like, you know, I feel like one of the problems that I have are I keep thinking of like I'm saying, oh, it's a holiday, I'm not gonna go to the gym, I'll give myself a break, you know, I'll sleep in, you know. Even if I sleep in, I can still go to the gym, right? I still wake up at like 7, right? You know, even if it is a holiday, maybe we just don't have to do Stairmaster, but we can, or maybe we only do Stairmaster, right? We can just do Stairmaster instead of, you know, bike. Or if we really don't like Stairmaster, maybe we can just do like 30 minutes of bike and, you know, lift, or, you know, whatever. You know, or maybe lift and then do some Stairmaster, or some, you know, or just goof around in the cardio, like switch different types of cardio, you know. I feel like that's one of the main problems I have when it comes to lifting, even working out.